And now we've got this special slated, and at 12 noon, veterans will be doing a feathering ceremony. Drum roll call will be 12:45, and 1 o'clock sharp will be the final go-round with our grand entry. And we're going to complete all of our powwow committee specials, tribal council, and of course all of our dance categories to take us through this afternoon. So once again, we want to say good morning to everybody if you're just arising or that you've been with us here for a while. We're off to a good start with a beautiful day here. So once again, Haley, White, and family, whenever you're ready, the drum is here, and they're ready to accommodate you with your special.
Pat Bad Hand, Dokiala Uwo.
Test. All right, listen up, all you teen girls, jingle just dancer. We're waiting for the grandmother to show up. So if you didn't eat yet, go grab a breakfast burrito or something over there. We're going to wait about 10, 15 minutes. The grandmother's on the way, and that's who we're waiting for. So we're going to give you about a 15-minute break, and then we'll start into the contest. Once again, for all you jingle dress dancers, we're waiting for Grandma. As soon as she gets here, they'll come over and we'll start the Haley White Teen Girls Jingle. You know, the drum group is here. In the meantime, if any of your concession stands has blue light special on your breakfast, let us know. We'll send them your way. All right, listen up. Once again, this morning we're going to be having this Jingle especially, who had just recently graduated from high school, so the aunties, the families all came together and they wanted to honor her in this way for her achievement. Worm, I believe that you had composed a song for Haley, so this morning, probably prior to getting going, you want to share that song, okay? And Haley's Lakota name many, many years ago when she was younger. You know, I was honored to give her a name here. So her Lakota name is Wakia Lutawi. So again, we're going to invite 13 years old on up. And we are still waiting for Grandma to show up, so that gives you time. Those of you in the adult categories that want to participate in this, or those teens that have mom still in bed, go wake her up, tell her to come over. I want to mention that Haley's also an athlete. I watched her play fast pitch softball many times in the summer. I liked her playing. For those of you that think it's going to be really hot, there was a story that was told that these two natives, they passed away. They went to the spirit world. And when they got up to heaven, about 2 weeks later, God called down below to the devil and said, "Hey, do you want to use two natives down there?" I said, "What's that? What's going on?" He said, "Well, they're up here. They're plucking the feathers off the angels and making bustles." So they said, "Okay, send them down here." So they sent them to hell. 2 weeks later, the devil said, "You can have these two natives back." "Why is that?" He said, "Because they think the rocks aren't hot enough down here." Yeah. All right, we're getting ready here to begin. So we're going to invite all you girls to come back this way. But in the meantime, once again, I mentioned that Sharpshooter, my nephew of their Worm, composed a song for Haley. So we're going to ask Worm to come over here, Worm, and explain the song, the words, and how the song came about, the little history behind that, the bio. Chalechika uayo. On the other side of the story that I shared, I'm going to share another one with you. That was that this non-native couple were married for many years, and every year the husband, when he got his paycheck, he'll put the money in the attic And the wife watched him for many years and said, honey, why don't you put your money in the bank where it's safe? He said, no. So after about 15 years of putting the money in the attic, one day he made his journey to the spirit world. Husband said, when I go to heaven on my way, I can pick my money up and go up. So the day came and he passed on, and the wife decides to open the attic and the money is still sitting there. So he said, I have always told him, put it in the basement. Hey, it's too early for you to think, huh? Deb, did I wake you up, sister? No, I know, you're sitting there still wondering. Aya anagop tampo mitaki pilehi haniki wana snasnawachi akichi apiktelo khait khokabia ayat khoshkawa kile olowa aya khakoja kile kicha kelocha lehi naji na ha tukteta ha olowa kile una ha tuktogna wichoye kile na unicha kapiktelo. Again, ladies and gentlemen, those of you that are here to partake in this beautiful jingle dress dance special, my nephew here, Worm, had composed a song for Haley, Wakia Lutawim. And we're going to turn the microphone over to him to kind of explain the song to you before they share it over there. So let us borrow one of your ears. You know, if you ever notice, ladies and gentlemen, that the Creator gave us these things that look like fry bread on the side of our heads to use, to listen. But you know, I know that myself, my grandma, and my mom used to say, Lila wanak, you don't use them to listen. So if you ever notice that people listen with their eyes, one of the ways, there's 4 ways of listening. When somebody is talking, all of a sudden their eyes divert to the person that's talking. Another way of listening is people listen with their mouth. When somebody's talking, all of a sudden their jaw drops like that. But the best way to listen is when you open up your mind and your heart. Listen with those, because whatever is shared with you by the elders, you're going to remember those teachings as you get older and older. And so I just shared that with you. Listen with the heart and the mind of where this song comes from, what the family is doing for this beautiful granddaughter of ours. Chawana Worm, Iwantolo.
Hello, my name is Jeremy Worm Dearly. I'd like to excuse myself from the elders for talking in front of you. I come from Twin Cities, but Oglala and Leech Lake, Ojibwe. I know my Ojibwe language good, and I know my Lakota ways too. But sorry, I'm kind of got put on the point or spot there to point that. But I was talking to my little sister Blanche. She called me this week and told me a story. She sounded like you know, Kunshi. She talked real good. I don't know. She had a good way of explaining it. Sorry, Blanche. My bad. She's looking all mad at me over there. But sorry about that. Nah, she asked me, and me and her, we always joke. We're good like that. And she told me a big story about her niece. Kind of touched me a little bit. It was I believe their uncle passed away. And sorry to bring that back up, but yeah, this is the story. And her niece Haley White would, you know, she trying to bring her back into the circle, and she was telling me, you know, I won't go into it, but yeah, I'd like to, you know, it was a good touching story that made me think. And when I came up with this song, it just came out like I always joke that I make them in one push-up, but this song actually came like in one push-up. I always say I don't make these songs. Oh no, kind of not trying to get emotional, but oh no, just kind of came to me. You know, I didn't really know her uncle or nothing, but the story kind of got to me. But yeah, I made this song for Haley. I personally don't know, maybe met her, you know. My name's Worm. Didn't really meet her, but I don't know, it was like on the spot type thing, and um, sorry for talking so long, but this talks about my dad can't. He gives me most of my words, so I give him credit for making songs too. But yeah, he usually gives me a big long 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 paragraph, but he shortened it himself, and I don't know we wouldn't I don't know I couldn't fit all those words into the song, so it just talks about her Indian name, Red Thunder Woman, Wakia Dutawi, then Ea Kia Po Chokata Wachi Uhalo, and then it says her Indian name again. That means recognize her. She is in the middle. She is in the middle. She's dancing. My dad had a long heartfelt little phrase, but I don't know, he kind of thought about it too. So but yeah, I came up with what I could, and here goes. Yeah, way higher, way higher, oh, hell. Yeah, way higher, way higher, oh, way higher, higher, oh, hey, way higher, higher, oh, hey, hey, oh. Wakea dota we ea kia po chokata wacheo elo wakea dota we well, I'll try and share this song um try and dance one push up, and then we'll ask all the dancers to come in and dance with you.
Oha, Washtelo Worm. Again, that's the song that's going to be rendered this morning when we get going here. So once again, we're going to be calling upon all of our dancers to start making their way. Remember, this is from 13 years all on up to 100 years old. It's open from 13. So make your way into the arena here, make a big circle. I believe we're still waiting for Grandma, and the other grandmas are sitting right here. This is the female Mount Rushmore. These are all my sisters right here, and we brought it to the east end, northeast of the original Mount Rushmore. This is the first native female shrine right here, my sisters. Wana, choke out the little mimea hinajimpo. Come on over and make a big circle, and well, we'll just have them stand in a circle. We're not bringing you out to dance it. Just make a circle because we're going to have the honor song. We just want you to come in so we know how many dancers we have. We might go 5 groups. Ease. Yeah, we just want you to make a complete circle, the sacred hoop. And then we're going to go to the honor song. As you all make the circle here, we're going to go to the honor song that was composed for her. all these girls that are standing right here, these are all my granddaughters from the Ironwood community of Rosebud. And they say that it's gonna, hopefully it doesn't rain, but they're forecasting rain. And only because of my daughter back here, my niece, Dodie, she never wakes up this early. But she's been up for 1 week early now, and I don't know, maybe you're not even sleeping. What we're gonna do, we're waiting for Grandma, but in the meantime, we're gonna go to the honor song, and we're gonna have her come all the way around. You ladies will just stand where you're at. We're gonna close this sacred hoop here of all the jingle dress dancers. Give some of those that are still coming this way, but Worm, Wana, you got a mic over there? We're gonna go to the honor song. Wana, yeah, Hantuelo.
Check.
Once again, those of you that are here witnessing this beautiful honoring a granddaughter that recently graduated high school, we're going to ask you to stand for her and for all the beautiful young ladies. Why not, Worm? Don't wait on me. Take it away. Hey, hey, Wakina Lutawi, Red Thunder Woman. Beautiful way to start our morning off with this. Watching the jingle dress dancers. We had the grass dancers earlier. Hey, oh, Angwaste ya Upelo, beautiful. Once again, Haley just recently graduated here in Red Wing. So we thank all of you that come out and shake hands. Always remember, friends and relatives, that your handshake is the extensions of your feelings from your heart. Feel good. Make everybody feel good that way. All of you that come forward, all that blessing that you bring to all of the relatives that are dancing behind her. beautiful song. All right, Wacipi, Wopila. You know, only in native country we can celebrate early in the morning. We bring that sun. It helps us when we see all the 80, 90 that we're having a beautiful morning here in the Wita Oyang. All right, thank you, Sharpshooter, Worm. Thank you all you relatives that came and danced with the honoree and her cousins here and the grandmas and all of you that came. We want to say thank you. So make your circle again and we will let you know what's going to be happening here later on. You notice all these girls, they're not even sweating. And I'm standing here sweating. And I know the grandmas are sweating. Haley's not, he didn't even break a sweat yet, Haley. I don't know. In the meantime, I know you just danced, drink a little bit of water and stay hydrated today. You know, the family here, my sisters, they've had a lot of honorings. This is how they show that they love their grandchildren, their children. We had a naming ceremony the other day for one of the Tkakojas. Many years they bring people together. When my brother Dave was alive, he loved these ways, and I know for myself, meeting him and becoming brothers for many years, a lot of things that he's done. He's taken care of a lot of people in that way. Brother Albert, Brother Haga, and now we have the sisters, Deb and Ann and Sandy, and we got all the grandchildren that are coming. Make sure all your dancers, you have your trainer ready with water. It's a little bit warm out here. We'll give you a water break. All right, here we go. Well, here's what's going to be going on. Ladies, you're dancing for some good money here. Your first place is $1,000. 8, 6, 4, and 2. So 5 places. What we're going to do is you're going to be dancing to 2 songs. 15 starts. No, I'm just kidding. You're all looking at me. First start, we're going to have all the granddaughters right here dance with Haley. One start. And then you'll all join. After the second song, there's 5 judges. They'll pick 2 per judge. And then we'll move on again. Chawana, come on, girls, get out in the middle and. Hey, these ones, my granddaughters all say, I want to dance on the left side. No, you dance on the right side. Haley, you dance in the middle. Go ahead, move in some more. Move in. Worm, anytime you're ready, give us that song, the first song. Once start, these ladies, my granddaughters, will be dancing by themselves. Wana, iya tulo. Judges, make your way around. Oh, I'm cut loose. Ah, the sound of the jingle. there you have song number 1. Drink some water, ladies. Trainers, bring them some water. We got another song coming up. Maniwi Choni. Make sure your trainers bring them a lot of water because you may be getting a cut of the $1,000 or the $800 or Okay, Ruben, let me know when you're ready. Are you ready? Are you girls ready again? Yupo. I believe all the trainers are off for arena. I believe we're ready to rock and roll. Song number 2, Sharpshooter. All right, please don't move. Stay right where you're at. The judges will be coming around to pick two of you. Each judge will pick two dancers. And when you're picked, come on over here where I'm at, where all the grandma's sitting up here. We got dancer number one coming. All right, come on over. Dancer number two. Three, four, five. Six. Seven. Once again, ladies, you're dancing for $1,000 first place. Another dancer, three more dancers. Chris, count them. See how many do we have up here? We gotta have 10. I believe we have all of our dancers. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for all the rest of our dancers. They're all champions this morning. Drink some water. All right, ladies, get a drink of water and come back out because you all are going to be dancing another song. Then we're going to go to the top 5. So those of you that are picked, you know who you are. Go get a drink of water and come back. We thank all of you for participating this morning in this honoring Jingle Dress special. Those of you that are just joining us, we mentioned that Haley had just recently graduated 12th grade here at Red Wing. In the last few years when she was freshmen, sophomores, juniors, you know, I've had the honor of watching her play fast pitch softball a couple times here in Red Wing. So she's an athlete. She's a very well-minded youth, individual, teenager, lived a good life. And the grandmas, they wanted to come this way like this to honor her today. So all the top 10, come on back in. You're going to dance another song, and then 5 will be picked to go on to the finals. Hokkahe, song number 3. Again, I believe the judges will pick one. This time, 5 will advance. right, freeze. Don't move. Bring him some water. Bring him some water. Five of you will be moving on. Remember, there's 5 places. Here we go, my son Ruben, dancer number 1. Dancer number 2. Three, 4, 5. Thank the rest of you that came out, made the top 10. Top 5, get some water and come on back out. Hey, I said, what are we going to do? And one of them went over there. They really pointed with their lip. Hey, not that far. When you're down here, ladies, at the completion of this song, we're going to have you all come over and line up. And like this one in the red right here, looking at that flagpole, you all face that way, okay? Are we ready? Hold on, the judges need some water. All right, I believe we're ready. Song number 4, Sharpshooter, Worm. All right, there you have it. Their final song. Come on over, ladies, and make a straight line. Look straight across at them flags. We'll be starting with the fourth place, or fifth place. Fifth place winner will get their names when they get picked and they come this way. There we have it. All the way from Rosebud or Uppercut Meat.
Chepa.
Chepa, Gladys, Two Eagle. She also sends a congratulations to the graduate here, granddaughter Haley. All right, hey, that's good. Dancer number 4, fourth place, will get her name when she comes over here. Third place, coming up.
Amanda Goodwill from Ocean Man First Nation.
All right. Welcome.
Osa Rowan from Pigeon Lake, Alberta.
Alberta, all right. Third place. Second place. And there's your champion standing out there, winner of $1,000. Again, the prize was $1,800, $600, $400, and $200.
Josie Bird, White Shield, North Dakota.
White Shield, Josie, washed in. I believe, Ron, we're going to probably be coming back to you for one more song of giving thanks for this beautiful day. The grandma, my sister Sandy, you're sitting right here.
Ileana Montoya, Mount Pleasant, Michigan.
Mount Pleasant, Michigan. All right. We're going to give them a break, and then we're going to give our judges some water. And then we're going to go to say thank you to all the dancers and do one more wopila. Gladys, Chepa, Hiwa, Inachnio. Now we're going to watch Chris dance by himself. Haley. Yeah, ladies, we're going to be having a Wopila song here, so we want you to dance with the family here as soon as we're done here. Once again, we all mentioned for Haley, Wakia Lutawi. She's been doing this for many years, starting with Blanchie, the three girls here, Haley and Wit. Haley graduated this year. She was a avid, good softball player at one time, and And she'll be making some good accomplishments over there as well. Maybe one day we'll see her in the NCAA. He's encouraged Haley, but she say no. So again, the grandma says, Haley, we love you from the grandmas here, my sisters Ann, Deb, Sandy, Pixie, and the rest of the grandmas that are here with you. Grandpa Vince. All right, Worm, we're going to come back to you one more time for the thank you for all the ladies that participated this morning. The family wants to thank the committee for allowing them this morning to honor their loved one in this way. And for all of you that are here this morning, we say thank you for witnessing this beautiful honoring this morning. And we give thanks, these ladies that have won all this money. You know, like we mentioned earlier that my nephew Robert Fish, they told him, money does not buy happiness. And he said, it sure did me because I bought a Happy Meal. But we're going to give thanks back to the family. So we're going to go to Sharpshooter for a Wopila Oloa and give us a thank you song. And we're going to bring Haley back around again one more time. Wana. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, how about putting your hands together for all of our winners and the granddaughters as they do the thank you dance, Wopila Wacipi. Thank you. Wopila Unkeni Chapelo. We say thank you to each and every one of you. Winners. And for those of you that are watching, we say thank you for being here with us this morning. Washte. Wopila Unkeni Chapelo. Sharpshooter. Come make your way this way and shake hands with the family. Say thank you for being here with them, giving them the song, and Worm for the beautiful song that you made. We got some Muzza Ska for you here. Yeah, all of you, come on over. Share some good songs. Family wants to thank you back. Once again, thank you, Sharpshooter. Anagop tampo mitake pimija ealicha. Wo ke michaga pelo na le kankewa ki optebela takul ija ink telocha. Ladies and gentlemen, thank the family for giving me a monetary help. And my sister here is going to be, my sister Ann's going to be sharing some words with you, each and every one of you that are here. So listen up. Let us borrow your heart and your mind.
I want to say good afternoon to everyone, and I want to thank everyone that came out and participated. I know a lot of you came a long ways, and we wish we had more that we could share with, so everybody got something. But we just wanted Haley to know, that we wish her the best with her going on to higher education. She wants to be a nurse, so we're really proud of that and the 12 years that she had in high school. All those years, there were years she was an honor roll student, and we just want to wish her the best, tell her that we love her, we're always here for her. And want to thank the committee for letting the family do this, and we apologize for being late, but my sister Sandy, she does dialysis, and this morning was not a good morning for her, so we want to apologize for that. And I want to thank all the family that showed up to help honor Haley. And with that being said, I want to say good luck to all the participants today, and thank you.
Oha Wopila. Hey, we'd like to call upon the 4 granddaughters that danced with Haley here. Boom. These are all granddaughters. They all love dancing. They're all sports-minded persons like Haley here. They're all athletes, play basketball, runners. Okay. Worm. Worm, my sisters would like to have you come back for making that beautiful song. Bring your father, my Kahashi, as well, if he's here. Last I seen him, he was sitting on one of the machines. That was last night. I want to say thank you, Worm. The family, my sister Sandy said, for that beautiful song, they want you to come back. Worm, you, Ian kayo. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, once again, we thank you for being here with us this morning. We know it's a little bit on the warm side, but we thank all the dancers and the families. And yes, Haley, we love you. Keep going with your education. Be that nurse to take care of all of our relatives that need help. I'm going to sign off for a moment here. Jerry, Dokilala ho, Jerry dearly, Tkahashi, Lechet Kauayom. Sure. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I believe we have some visitors all the way from France, and today is their independence, the Seal Day. So where's all our friends from France? Wave your hands or stand up, and we can look at you and say welcome. Yeah, over here to my left. They're here celebrating, enjoying our gathering. So welcome.
Testing 1, 2. We're waiting for our brother here, Jerry Dearly, and our veterans to be doing a feathering so we can get going with our grand entry at 1. And I'd like to acknowledge all of our 70 plus and also all you golden age. You do not need to come in grand entry this afternoon. Don't worry about your number, but we will be contesting you right after we go through our intertribals and after Tiny Tots. So we're giving a pass to the 70 plus and all of our golden age women and men. You do not need to come in grand entry, but you will be contesting, so that'll help out here with a little bit of our heat. This is a call by our arena directors. I want to say thank you. So make sure you share that with all of our 70 plus, our golden age. Do not have to come in grand. Brother Rick, thank you, my friend, for wearing those signature Minnesota Viking colors on this beautiful Sunday. We got a trader up here there in front of me. Look at this. He's got a Green Bay Packer t-shirt on here. One of our mic runners, my brother here, Kenny Fox. And the worst thing of it is he's from back home where I'm from, the Weathered Nation, and we're gonna deal with him shortly here. Pat Badhand, if you can hear me, brother Pat, come on over here. Pat Badhand.
Hey, listen up, all your drum groups. We're going to be going through drum roll call in 2 minutes. We do have a ceremony. We're going to do this right after this drum roll call. So Mister's going to be coming around. Hey, we're going to be starting with Iron Boy. Hit your drum once, gentlemen. All right. Dakota Hotine. We chose on him. The Boys. All right. Southern Boys. Ho Chunk Station. Battling Horse. Sharpshooter. Ironwood. And over here to Mazakut Dame. And of course we got our host drum here, Prairie Island. All right, we do have a little feather blessing before we do the grand entry and all that other good stuff like that. So, ladies and gentlemen, just bear with us. The clouds are coming a little bit slow today, but hopefully we got enough young men here that can keep it away for now. We're going to go right into grand entry as soon as we're done with this feather blessing here. So dancers, again, Vince had mentioned that elderly, the golden age, you do not have to be in grand entry, but you will be contesting later today. And some of you have been asking about the young ones. We are going to be dancing in the contest with the young ones, right? Everybody. Oh, Ladies and gentlemen, if you'll bear with us, we have all the veterans that are standing here. We have some individuals, veterans, that are going to be honored this afternoon before our grand entry with the feather for their services to the country and to all our people. And Dad asked Mr. Jerry Dearly, my Tahashi, he was supposed to be here to help with the ceremony. And I don't know if he's within hearing range, but I've been asked to kind of help with this ceremony here, so I'm going to ask all of you that are here to bear with us as we have the veterans. We're waiting for Daryl Lynn whenever she gets everything together. Grand entry will be right after we're done with this feather blessing ceremony here. So all the dancers wanna make your way to the east side. I want to thank Daryl Lynn and the Akichita here that had asked me to be helping with this ceremony here. A lot of our veterans that have fought from the Indian wars to presently, there's another fire that's kind of trying to take place, and we pray every day for our native veterans and all the veterans that have to be there to defend our freedom in that way. And so some of us that have served in the military, myself and Vince as United States Marine Corps veterans and all the other branches here, you know, they always told us that when you come home in this way, you know, you carry a lot. When you go on Zuya, when you go off to battle, the face of the unknown, families pray for each and every one of you, of all of us, that we return home to our families in a safe way. So we thank you for your services. And today we're going to be doing a blessing of these feathers on individuals that are going to be receiving them. And the families and the veterans here in Prairie Island, they want to thank you for your services that you have given, so that all of us can sleep well, sleep good at night. While some of you have seen battle in World War I, World War II, Korea, Vietnam, and all those fires that have gone on. So I'd like to have, I believe, I seen Daryl here earlier. Okay, Daryl and Kenneth, Harold, and Richard, I believe, are going to be our honorees this afternoon. Harold Buck, Richard Buck, Kenneth Irwin, and Daryl Campbell. Oham. Yeah, me take be oapche optebela. I'm gonna be calling on Daryl and Kenneth, Harold and Richard. Lecha ya hinerjin pikilena wiaka kiha hoyam piktolo. Right here. Ladies and gentlemen, if you'll give us some of your time here, we're gonna be honoring 4 individuals right here that have served. We got Mr. Daryl Campbell, United States Navy, Vietnam veteran. We also have Mr. Kenneth Irwin, United States Navy, Vietnam. Harold Buck, United States Marine Corps. And also Richard Buck, United States Army, Vietnam. And today they have come together to honor these individuals with a feather for their services in the military. And we thank all of the veterans that are standing here with us. And I'm going to do a prayer. And I'd ask Prairie Island to sing a prayer song to bless these feathers that we have. Prior to doing this, I'm going to share a song. And then I had asked Prairie Island to do the song for all the veterans. So once again, I'm ask all of you that are around with me, if you can't stand, please stand as we offer a prayer for these feathers that are veterans that are going to be carrying with them. We ask Kunkasha to look down upon each and every one of them, and all our veterans that are here and our lady veterans that are standing here. I'm going to share a song before I offer a prayer here, so bear with me. Oh yeah, yeah, now yellow. Oh yeah, now yellow. Tukashila, oh makia, yo yo. Ape wiki. Ioklatea, oh yeah, nawajielo, hey, Tukashilaya, oh makia, yo, hey, Ape wiki, Ioklatea, oh yeah, nawajielo, hey, Ape wiki. Ochlatea, oh yeah, nawajielo, hey, Tukashilaya, oh makia, yo, hey, Ampe wiki, ochlatea, oh yeah, nawajielo, hey, Tukashilaya, oh makia, yo, which I'm going to call upon Prairie Island to share a song as we offer a prayer with these feathers here at this time. All right, we're going to be bringing our honorees all the way around so that the veterans that are standing here can recognize and what their achievement there. We're going to bring our 4 honorees, the Vietnam veterans that are here. Keep it going, singers. Oh, bring them around. Hey, hey. Right, you can follow them behind them. Support them, support one another in that way. Follow in and. Once again, we have Kenneth Irwin, United States Navy Vietnam veteran. We also have Mr. Harold Buck, Richard Buck, and then also Mr. Darrell Campbell, United States Navy Vietnam. Harold Buck, United States Marine Corps veteran. Yeah, as veterans, you know, we look back, and it's good to see each and every one of you that are behind them. For when you see that support, it strengthens you, helps you become stronger in that way. Beautiful World War I, World War II song rendered by Prairie Island. The translation says, "My relatives pray to the Creator above for a battle that I have won, that you have heard. The Lakota boys have said this, and they're coming home. With this pipe, I pray. Wopila, Kenichapalo, Prairie Island. And all the veterans that came behind us, supported the 4 honorees, we thank you for that time that you've taken to be here. Again, once again, we support one another in this way. Some of us that have been in the military, it's pretty hard when you're out there and you have to be away from families, homes, and you wonder if you're going to come home. A lot of our veterans go through prayers, and that's what brings them home. So we thank you again, all of you that are here. You know, I think all of our tribes have different ways of acknowledging. Kashi Jerry. Leata Chaja Chatom. You know, when I was in the Marine Corps and I came home, the late Ben Black Bear, my Lekshi, and my father, they had made a song for me when I came home from serving overseas and coming back in a good way. My mother and my aunties, they all had a honoring like this for me, and it helped me out through many years of struggle. So today we thank all of you that came. For those of you, not everybody has joined the military to defend our people back home, but for those of us that did that, we're thankful to be home in a good way like this. So Prairie Island, Wopila Chichapalo. Vince. Go ahead, Vince, you kapayo.